We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. We go from Denver. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Jones. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 46 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A give. This is Bush. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They go play action now. Wilson tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a throw here to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Jones going to keep once more. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. On fourth down, Jones. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Broncos. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. Going up top. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Cowboy, Deion Sanders. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Testing, 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 testing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's so weird.
They go with Johnson, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same
What?
well. They've had trouble containing him, but
Okay,
able to contain
I'm
him
gonna
on that
leave
play.
so I can scream and stuff.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by Howard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I don't know what the heck is
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown.
W.
Denver. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
He doesn't want to quit, bro. He's got like a freaking $2,000 team. He's getting bodied.
Here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah. Oh, you kidding me?
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let's go. Let's get another 7.
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Here's Jones on first down.
Whew.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Having a good
No
go.
options, he throws it away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They
Nope.
take over the ball,
Nobody
field
will.
goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off to the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half, it's Wilson.
No, Isaiah.
And they'll get
Damn.
up past the
You on 2K tonight? Definitely.
That's it for the first half.
I'm on everything tonight, bro. I'm playing everything tonight. I'm gonna be on here. I don't got a team right now. As soon as I get a 2K team, I'm on 2K. On server. I'm on all that.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Why isn't this dude hitting, bro? They're getting over.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive,
What does he
start
have?
digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw. Jones.
Gosh, damn.
And he'll just get
My players are not fast enough, bro. This dude has every new card in the game.
pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've
He's
got to
literally
think about,
bagging
I'm
me.
not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Looking
No way.
downfield. And unable to connect on the long pass.
How?
He actually
I
brings it
stopped.
in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. So he was
This dude sucks.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
What?
Off at the 28, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, still down.
Bro.
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles.
All right.
Interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Antrell Roll with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard
Cool gamer dude, what's up, bro?
You just kind of feel for him.
Cool gamer dude.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is. And
I don't remember you. But what's up?
Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on. And show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today. And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great
I was
sign of
thinking
maturity.
Spyro too, but I didn't want to say it was Spyro. It's not Spyro.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's Spiral Bud? Yeah. W.
And it's 3rd and short.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending
What's up,
the play,
Spiral?
hoping
What you
someone
playing, bud?
would come open
What you been on?
downfield, but they never did.
Jones on 3rd and 2.
Oh my gosh, this freaking weirdo.
Says this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the sideline, and he's got
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I've been on 2K. How you liking it?
And a conversion there as well on 4th down. They'll look to throw again.
I'll probably be on both, to be honest.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard.
What's up, Peps? Hey, I said what's up when you had joined the first time, but my mic wasn't working. Ooh. It's decent, I guess, man. Are you on the current or next gen? Oh shit, my player retired.
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Do what you do when your team's tired.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to run for it. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards.
Surprised you're not on 2K? I don't have a. Ow! I just hit my ankle on the chair. I don't have a full team. And I was literally about to just buy coins and play Madden right now, but I didn't buy the coins. I don't know.
He's going to try to run for it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different
Give me Derrick Henry. Peps, you give up on Madden already, bro, or are you still trying?
But going into field goal formation on 2nd
I hit my ankle hard.
Fake off of it. Help me here. Help me with this one. I'm supposed to know this. Help me.
I'm so baffled that I like it. Because it's different.
Different, all right, but not very successful.
Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Touchdown, Denver.
Give up on any track. I've gone busy, but honestly, I can't. I feel it.
2 yards out, and the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final.
I'm playing the game, boy. Why? Well, why are you asking?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to
No, I'm
kick it
good.
away.
I'm passing.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of...
Get home from baseball, chilling with my homies, do my homework, kick it on Netflix, and with the homies and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm on the same schedule.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It finds an opening past the 40.
Yeah, I get home from like 10. I get home at 10 sometimes. 3 days out of the week, I get home at 10, and then I go to bed because I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning for work. Did I run commit? I freaking ran commit. It worked.
He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better
I'm enjoying the game though. Finally realistic. I haven't even got 2K because I'm not gonna be able to grind my build, even though it looks fun. Yeah, 2K is not bad this year. I'm actually enjoying it too. I wonder how long it's gonna last though.
But it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, "Great job, keep it up," and we'll break that one soon.
On third down, Wilson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He's got a
Little spacing switch.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. On first down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure. There he goes inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds.
I should have contained. I really want to play and use a two-way and be weird, but can't grind badges. Yeah, everybody's a freaking two-way this year.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I knew it. I didn't get to use it. Don't want to imagine what being an adult like of being a baseball player this time consuming. It's easier when you don't have to do both, bro. Like, if you could just work and not have to worry about school, it's not bad. But when you have to work and do school, that's when it gets annoying. Like, if I could just come home from work and play, like, I would have time to grind everything. But, because I got to worry about homework and tests and class, like, it's just extra. In the same way, like, if you flipped it, if all you had to do was worry about school, then it's easy too. That guys don't even block because of how much better his team is. Can't even lie, I'm giving 2K props. Game looks really fun, bro. Yeah, it is. It really is. And I don't know if you noticed, but like the fact that everybody's being positive about it makes it that much better. Because I guarantee you if everybody was shitting on the game, like, it wouldn't be fun. But since everybody's like backing the game,
he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate.
Yeah, the spinning is fun on this game. That's a linebacker. Queen is the linebacker from the Ravens. My team is so bad that I got a linebacker at tight end. What's better, next or current? I've seen 2K creators say next worse than 2K18. I don't know about all that. They're both fun.
From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right.
I forgot what button you are. They're both fun. I think it's just, I don't know, maybe trying to down talk one of the games so that way everybody will go to the other. I don't know. They're both fun though, because I play both. I don't know what's wrong with next gen. The defense feels better on next gen, but I guess everything else feels better on current. I don't know. The speed feels better on current, but like the defensive sliding and like the responsiveness to when you move your stick is better on the PS5 one. If that makes sense. Yeah, content creators just want views. End of the day. Yeah, that's what I mean. So like, if they could talk bad about something or the views or to pull people to that game, they'll do it. Can't really tell what the motive is. I low-key want to buy coins. I feel like it's too early to buy coins though.
And now we get a peek
If
at some of the top players
I make a
here for this
Raiders
Madden
theme team
Ultimate
right
Team
now, it's
matchup.
literally going to
Ready
be
go?
done
Charles
for in
Davis
a
ready
few
to go
weeks.
with the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
We have Vince Young? Gosh damn. Vince Young, Calvin, and everyone has Reggie Bush for me, bro. I don't know, I got a PS5 and barely play it. I regret buying it, TBH. I've thought about getting rid of mine, but it's like, it's already paid for. When I do have downtime, this is what I like to do. Once you start playing it, you won't regret it anymore. It's just hard right now because you're not playing it too much.
First down, Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
People really just come out and pick a play like right off rip, bro.
Now the first carry for Bush.
Can you like look at your playbook for like 10 seconds so I can make some adjustments, please?
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
I want Morrig there, bro.
First down.
Why is Morrig there? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get mad.
They go play action. Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I'm not sure what this play was
Andrew
designed for him
Sneed.
specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive.
Savage.
He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Off the play fake, Young. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes this into the end zone.
People just come out and freaking.
Jamar Chase, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Dude, playing people like this makes me want to buy so many coins. Like literally all the coins I can buy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it.
I need gunslinger.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second
That wasn't
down.
open. They're not forward.
Now Jones.
No way, bro.
Intercepted.
I need Gunslinger.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they'll have it
I
from
need
the deep end of
Gunslinger.
territory as he's brought down at the 5. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Young back near the goal line.
Shit. Bro, my user got stuck.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he takes it all the way down to the 44.
Can't wait to see you play some 2K, bro. Once I got a team, I'll stream it.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Now Young.
Touchdown. That's good done. Touchdown.
And that is caught on the right
I don't have my
side.
audible set.
Down, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I like
Oh!
the process
Oh my
there. They
gosh.
connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go.
Sure, I'll stop by again in a bit. Alright, bet.
Down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Bro, tackle him!
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way in for a
This is the definition of
Reggie Bush,
having the better team.
39 yards.
Literally can't keep
And the
up.
Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
Stop
this
putting me in
out to
goal
the
line, please.
16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
I guess this linebacker's the same freaking speed as my running back.
Kendricks, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
3 scores down, not even
What
a
type of
halftime
cover
yet.
3?
They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at him.
Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Okay.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing Jones. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Broncos get a bit closer. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Jones throwing for it.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
I can get a stop, bro. This dude.
Successfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
What?
As much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
I manned him up. That's crazy.
A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Young to throw it. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play.
Catch the ball. That's 6.
Turnover, but it's incomplete.
Fortunate
to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Young will set to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I don't get it. How many zones do I have there? I have a flat. And my flat's chasing a streak instead of the guy standing right in front of him. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy coins. This game's fucking terrible. Literally awful. Level 21 and all they give you is 100 training. I might buy coins just to get that freaking quarterback. 224,000. There no set for him? No more than 4 complete.
Is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they go for it on 4th.
I mean,
This one is going to
now.
wind up incomplete. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Wilson. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. 4th down, here's Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Again, Wilson. They'll check this down to Johnson. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Wilson.
Oh, thank you.
He's caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
How's there more available for this next part? One of the power-up versions. Who can I? Damn, buying coins is